emails and phone calls from people who want help changing someone in their life who they say is racist. A social experiment was set up to find just how negative their beliefs really are. Check it out.
Our group watched 3 different dating scenarios.
I think interracial dating is disgusting. Like, honestly, it turns my stomach.
I would never date a black woman, not because of your skin tone, just because it's the way I was raised. And you got to think about what the kid's going to be going through. I wouldn't want my kid to go through what y'all go through. No. I would not want
exactly what you do to them. It can stop with you. It could stop with you.
A lot of typical stereotypes came up right away.
It's sexually derived. Because stereotypically, black guys are bigger.
It's a sexual thing to me. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it.
Mandingo.
Yeah, the black man is the strong mandingo.
I think white girls that go out with black guys are sluts.
I don't know, but it comes off as she's slutty.
The Asian woman, it's just a fetish, exotic thing. It's a fetish. It's a sex with an Asian woman.
I used to have white friends who would come to me and be like, yo, your cousin's hot. And I'm like, got me a little bit of yellow fever.
I think Asian women are similar to black men. I feel that a lot of Asian women sell out in their Asian community, just like the black men sell out in their community. He has issues within himself, and he gets a white trophy on his arm just for show.
But when it came to a white man with a black woman, Latrice felt quite differently.
Black women are educated. They want a strong man. Basically, we're on the same level. We have the same goals.
And the group was quick to call her on it.
The woman can sell out too. You probably knew you can be dating a white man because you want to get somewhere.
But it's going to be love. It's going to be love.
Why is it love for you and not love for him? I don't understand.
It's fake and it's not for show.
No, that's the difference. You need each other.
Hold on, question. Have you been with a white man?
I've dated one.
You're a sellout, man.
No,
You're a sellout.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that got heated. Okay, Latrice. Okay, so tell me, there's like a lot of passion there. Tell me where that comes from. I know that when you were in high school back in Arkansas, tell me what happened with Black Guy that you were dating there.
Well, this guy I really liked. I thought he really liked me. We went out to the movies. We really clicked really good. The next day, went back to school. He was all hugged up with a Mexican girl. And I just went up to him, and he acted like nothing ever happened. So he was infatuated with Mexican and white girls. So it seemed like it was all a fake.
Wow. So what if your daughter brought home a white man or a Mexican man?
You know what? If it's love and not for show, I'm okay with it.
We have Julie and Brittany here right now. They're actually best friends. Now tell me, Julie, one time you were in an interracial relationship. Tell me what happened with and how Brittany responded to that.
Well, Brittany and I have been friends since 6th grade, and we come from a very small rural town in the South where often racist views are common and they're accepted. And one day I decided that I was going to date a Latino. Well, she found out about it during school, and she came up to me in the lunchroom and she got in my face and said, "Who are you dating?" And I told her, and she looked at me and said, "You're dating a Mexican?"
Brittany, what's that about?
I don't think that it's right that she dated a Mexican. I wasn't brought up that way. I come from a Christian family. I'm told that you're not supposed to date outside your race.
Wait, slow down.
Sorry.
Wait, no. Wait, I just got real confused for a second. Okay, you said you come from a Christian family.
Yeah.
So say that again and slow down so I can understand.
I'm told that you're not supposed to date outside your race. Like, that's how I was brought up.
Because of Christianity? Explain that.
Well, my grandparents and my parents have told me not only once, like a lot of times, that it's in the Bible that you're not supposed to date outside your race. Like,
wow.
I know it sounds stupid, but that's what they tell me.
I'd love to see that passage. Okay.
Well, what are you gonna do?
What about the other things that you've been taught about you love your neighbor, love everybody the same, all those other values? Weren't you taught that too?
Yes, I was.
So is there like a little Mexican little sidebar that says but not Mexicans? I don't understand.
No. No.
No. So, okay, you said that your parents taught you that. But
Yes.
So we understand parents, grandparents are older, it's a different generation, but how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay, so you're a baby. So when do you start becoming responsible for you?
I guess now. Like, that's just how I was brought up. That's what I've always been told. It's hard to change something that you've been told for so long, you know?
Yeah, I think after a while it becomes choices, because I was brought up and learned a lot of stuff, and I don't necessarily agree with my mama with everything that she said. I'm not talking about race, but just other things. I don't necessarily agree with her. You know, like I reached a point in my life where I started thinking, you know, on my own and making my own decisions. And you're 19 and you have time to do that. You're still very young. Kalisha was also in the group, and she got emotional during the interracial dating conversation. Check this out.
Looked at the tape. It's like a dream to me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know it's hard.
Nobody seems to understand how hard it is. How hard it is for a black woman sometimes.
It's hard for a black woman. It's hard for a black woman.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. I'm educated. I was always raised to be able to take care of myself, because if a black man didn't want me, then I would have to still be able to raise my kids or take care of myself. So that's how I was raised. But what hurts so much is that even after accomplishing all of this, black men don't want me, white men don't want me, Asian men don't want me, Latin men don't want me, and it's so discouraging, because at the end of the day, I hear everything that you guys just said, these stereotypes. I'm loud, I'm aggressive, I'm gonna beat my man up or whatever, and that's just not the case.
Wow, that was so painful and so unexpected. I didn't expect that to happen. Where's that coming from?
I think it was because kind of right after we saw that part, you know, we all kind of started talking about it, and I heard things come in at the table like I would never date a black woman ever, and you know, I wouldn't want the color, and I wouldn't want my kids, and all of that is very hard. And even to watch this tape right now, it put me right back in that moment.
Do you not feel attractive?
I feel attractive, and I love myself every day. I look in the mirror and I think my color is wonderful. I think it's unique. I love it, thank you. It just doesn't resonate with other people, and you know, I'll try to date out of my race, or I'll try to even date, you know, guys in my race, and everybody just kind of has that disgusting perception.
I think you're choosing the wrong guys. I think you are.
You too?
You're a beautiful girl. We'll be right back.
Up next.
Give me your reaction to what you see.
If police see anyone walking around like that, they should automatically stop them.
Someone as a Muslim?
After September 11, I'm completely disgusted by the actions of my people.
And later.
Who do you think is the boss?
Yeah, I think white people.
And why do you think white people?
Because they are very good bosses.
What if someone you cared about had extremely racist views? Would you try to enlighten them? We're with people who are hoping that this social experiment will force someone they love to see just how prejudiced they're being on a daily basis. So let's see what the group had to say about our next scenario.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a look at another clip, and give me your reaction to what you see.
Bami worked for the airlines for 8 years, and even before that, I'm always conscious of someone looking strange with a box.
Someone as a Muslim?
That's true.
Do you presume that he is Muslim? Because I can tell you right now that's a Sikh, not a Muslim.
But I don't understand the difference. I think all of you are Arabic. All of you are Muslim.
And that's a huge misconception.
But either way, he has a box and he's looking around.
I personally think he's carrying a bomb and he might be planting it somewhere.
I agree. Ever since 9/11 and everything, that's the first thing that popped into my head.
I speak Arabic. I was born there in Syria for 19 years. I've been an Arab person. Honestly, I think if the police see anyone walking around like that, they should automatically stop them, question them.
I'm sorry, does your mother wear the headscarf?
No.
Okay, well, I'm